All right, everyone. Welcome. This is another Monday night breathwork and meditation session. I want to welcome everyone who is joining us live, as well as those of you who are watching this as a recorded video. Thank you for joining, participating. As always, I just want to I honor you for doing this inner work and for sharing your energy with everyone else who's participating. So before we begin, I do recommend you pause the video and just take a couple of minutes to stretch out, whether that is doing some yoga poses or some qigong or some basic warm-up exercises that you're used to. Anything to help to loosen and relax your body and incorporate some deep breaths. And once you've done that, you can press play and we'll resume. Okay. So to begin, I'd just like you to find a comfortable position. This can be sitting or lying down, ideally with your spine fairly straight, but not forcing it or tensing it upright. You may also want to have some water nearby. Sometimes the lips and throat get a little bit dry with some of the breathing exercises. You might want some lip moisturizer as well as Kleenex. Sometimes we clear out some congestion during this work, so have that ready. And we'll begin once you find your position, spine straight, and just gently let your eyes close. You can imagine that your eyelids are starting to become heavy, and just feel them gently falling shut. So you're not needing to force them closed. They just want to naturally close. And once your eyes are closed, use this as an opportunity to bring your awareness inward. So draw your attention into the body. This is also a reminder to start slowing down. Just let that mental activity that we've kept running throughout our day start to decelerate, start to slow down, moving towards stillness. And you can feel that sense of slowing down happening now. And along with it, there's a sense of relaxation as your body becomes more and more deeply relaxed. Now, with your awareness drawn inwardly, begin to notice your body, sensations in your body. In particular, become aware of the points of contact between your body and the surface that is supporting you. Whether the surface that you're sitting on or lying on, just really feel your body fully supported. And now bring your awareness to listening. Notice the sound of the music, the sound of my voice. Become aware of any sounds around you in the room or outside. This is just a relaxed, curious attention. We're not straining to hear anything in particular. And just let all of the sounds blend into one, as if you were listening to a symphony. We don't try to isolate each individual instrument. We just let the full panorama of sound wash over our awareness in a curious and relaxed way. So there are no sounds that are interruptions in this experience. It's all welcome. It's all part of your experience. Listening. Now bring that same relaxed and curious attention to your breathing. Notice the sensations of your breath in the body. Notice the rise and fall of the belly and the chest. Perhaps you can feel the cooler air entering through the nostrils, the warmer air leaving. Just notice all of the sensations related to your breath. Finally, bring your awareness to your thoughts as an observer with detachment, not identifying with your thoughts or following them. Just notice what thoughts are happening right now. What is my brain thinking? Don't judge them as good or bad or right or wrong. But also don't identify or attach yourself to these thoughts. Nor are you going to try to push them away. Simply observe what thoughts are occurring right now. That's interesting. And for the sake of this experience, for the next several minutes, give yourself permission to allow those thoughts to just move into the background. We don't need to make our thoughts completely disappear or try to silence them. We're just going to bring our awareness back into the body, back onto the sensations of your breathing, and allow the thoughts to just move further and further into the background, simply blending into the sounds around you, just becoming part of the background of your experience. There's no need to follow the thoughts. And for this next little while, there's nothing for you to try to fix or solve. Nothing for you to need to remember or think about. That's why I'm guiding your experience, so you can simply relax and follow. Now is a time to be fully present and connect with your body and your breathing. Begin by noticing a warm sensation above your head. Perhaps you picture this as a ball of light, or just a warm sensation of energy forming above your head. But you know that this feels like relaxation and peace and healing. Very beneficial. And however you picture this is perfectly appropriate for you. And when you're ready, just imagine that ball of warmth and light very slowly and gently moving down into your body through the top of the head. And as it moves through your head, face, and neck, feel your jaw unhinge and relax, and all of the muscles in your face get soft and relaxed. And it moves downward over your shoulders, upper back, and chest, and just feel those muscles relaxing, almost as though you were standing in a warm shower, and feel the warmth of that water and energy move down over your body. Breathing and feeling that warmth, that light move down through your torso, through the abdomen and lower back, down through the hips, moving its way through the lower body as you feel everything get relaxed and soft. Noticing your legs feeling heavier and more relaxed as this energy moves down through the lower legs and down out through the bottom of your feet. Feel energetic roots moving through the bottom of your feet, anchoring you in a very safe and comforting way to the earth. Feeling that deep sense of safety and security, being fully connected to Mother Earth. As the earth matches that by bringing the energy up from her core through your feet, up through your body. And feel a sense of energization and uplifting vibration as that energy moves back up through the body, from the bottom up, through the entire body, up the spine, and up through the top of the head. Feel that uplifting sensation, almost as though there were an energetic cord holding you upright lengthening you, straightening your spine, opening your chest. Breathe and feel this energy moving you upwards, connecting you to the above, to the great mystery, to the infinite universe, to your higher self. And at the same time, the supportive, grounding gravity, anchoring you below to the earth, to Mother Earth. And you are this space in between, this conduit through which this energy travels, connected to the above and to the below, finding your center, fully secure, completely safe, deeply relaxed. Breathe. And we're going to begin by placing one finger or thumb on one nostril and then covering the other one. You can simply do this with your thumb and your forefinger, or you can use your ring finger and your thumb with two fingers free to touch the forehead if you know the proper mudra. We are going to do alternate nostril breathing. Breathing in one nostril, nice and full and deep. Then plug that one and exhale from the opposite side. Breathe in that side. And switch to exhale from the other side. And back in there. Plug and switch. And keep going. There's no rush, as long as you're getting a deep in breath through one nostril, exhaling through the opposite side, and repeat on the other side. Bringing it in, switching and exhaling. And there's an in breath and an out breath through each nostril, alternating left to right, continuing to move back and forth. And just imagine or envision this energy moving through one nostril, through the left hemisphere of the brain, connecting it to the right and exiting from the other side, and vice versa, creating a deep connection between your left and right hemispheres of the brain, allowing your energy to move into the center, allowing your nervous system to fully relax. And just two more deep breaths in and out of each nostril, finishing nice, deep, full, slow. And now release your hands from the nostril, breathing nice and full. We're going to breathe into the belly through your nose. So if your nose is very congested and you need to use your mouth, or mouth and nose together, that's fine. But see how it feels to breathe primarily through your nostrils for as many breaths as you can. So we'll relax your abdomen. And when you breathe in, feel your stomach get nice and soft and full. Really fill it up. Breathing into the belly. And relax, exhale from the nostrils. Effort on the inhale, pull it in. And on the exhale, just let go. Full inspiration. And relax, release. Fill that belly. And relax. If it helps to place your hand on your abdomen so you can feel it rising on the inhale, you can try that. And then feel it relaxing and sinking in on the exhale. This may feel unnatural at first if you haven't practiced abdominal breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, but it's very healthy to fill that bottom of the lungs to get your nervous system just settled deeply. So once you get that feeling of the lower part of your lungs and the abdomen filling up, begin to fill up from there until your chest fills up. So abdomen, then chest and rib cage, like you're filling a cup from the bottom up. Fill it up, stomach fills up, chest fills up, almost like it's rising up, and then just let it overflow and fall out naturally. In the nose if you can, belly, chest, head, overflow, release. Effort on the in, really fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, and just let it fall out. You don't have to push it out. Use your intention to really bring the oxygen air in and just let go. The inhale is the discipline, the effort. The exhale is the release, the surrender. Honoring the yin and the yang, noticing that these are both part of the same breath, allowing a sense of flow to develop. It's an effortless effort. The breath almost feels like it wants to be pulled in. The belly extends and fills up and wants to fill all the way up before it falls out. Breathing as deep and as full as you can without creating tension in your neck or shoulders. So find that point as deep as you can breathe in before you notice there's excessive muscle tension. Find that sweet spot, fill it up, let it fall out. Keep going. This is the technique. Belly, chest, up, release. Now I'd like you to intentionally remove any gap or pause at the top or the bottom of the breath. So after you inhale all the way up, filling up, just let it go. After it releases, next breath begins. Make it connected, connecting the inhale to the expiration to the next inhale. Make it circular. You don't have to make it fast yet. We're feeling the body fill up, and just let it fall out before you hold, and then bring it back up full before you pause. We're not leaving any gap or any space for the thoughts to sneak in. We're connecting the breaths. You may already feel a sense of lightness, maybe dizziness, lightheadedness. That's okay. It's normal. This is just oxygen and energy. We're just breathing. It's okay to enter a different space of awareness, an altered state of consciousness. Allow yourself to move into that space, recognize any resistance you might have, and just breathe through it. Keep going. I'm going to introduce a drum as a metronome, and I invite you to slowly increase the tempo of your respirations to match the tempo of the drum. Through your nose if you can, mouth and nose if you have to. Breathing in and out, and in and out, and now we're going to start to increase this tempo just a little bit, and it's going to become a little bit more intense, but we know it's just breathing. We've decided to do it anyway. We decided we're going to breathe through no matter how we feel. We're just going to commit to the breath, matching the tempo now. Just go with it. It's okay. You're safe. You can do this. Just breathe through, regardless of how you're feeling. Remember to let those thoughts just move into the background, connect with your breath. Just become the breath. Now is the time to just honor your breath, the breath of life, and move into the flow of wave after wave of breath after breath. I'm going to slow it down for 3 big deep breaths, and then hold the last exhale, beginning now. Slow it down. In. Let go. Number 2. Let go. Number 3. And release. Let it go and hold it out. And I want everyone to let the breath out and hold it empty. Feel how it feels to be empty, honoring that stillness. If you feel like you are holding at an awkward time or awkward space, or you don't feel comfortable where you're holding it, you can take a reset breath, which is a nice big breath in, and then let it go again. And just hold the exhale at that sweet spot. Maybe it's like 80% empty, where you feel comfortable to just be there. Completely empty. Allowing yourself to hold. Just feel that sense of stillness. Really become aware of how emptiness feels. Move away from any awareness of holding or restrictiveness, and just move your attention through the body, noticing all sensations in the arms and legs. Feeling the vibrations moving through the body. Knowing that a reset breath is available to you if you need to breathe before I give the cue. Always coming back, if you do, to this space of emptiness. Getting ready for a big in breath, holding at the top. In 3, 2, 1, breathe it in. Big, deep, full breath, holding it in at the top. Keep it in there. Holding it in. Hold at the top. Become aware of the change of your awareness. Different sensations. You may feel a surge of adrenaline or waves of vibration move through the body. But now your heart rate is slowing down. Your shoulders are relaxing. You can hold but be relaxed at the same time. Just let yourself feel that vibration in the body. And when you exhale, let out all of your tension with a big sigh. In 3, 2, 1, release. And if you didn't let out some sound, don't be self-conscious. Try one more big breath in. And let's make some noise. And just let it go. And notice how it feels to breathe again. Notice how different your body feels now versus when you started. Feel your body, the change in your state of awareness, and recognize that it's okay to breathe deep. And you can breathe through those thoughts of hesitation or trepidation as we move into the next cycle, primarily breathing in and out of your mouth. Take a sip of water if you need to, or use some lip moisturizer if you'd like. I invite you to breathe through pursed lips so your throat doesn't get as dry. The same technique applies, breathing into the belly, filling up the chest second. Imagine that upward, filling the cup through pursed lips. Effort on the inhale. Release on the expiration, just like that. Back up and in. Fill it up, let go. And again. Release. And keep going. Breath after breath. Wave after wave. Allowing one breath to just smoothly circle into the next. Connecting them. Inspiration to expiration, back to the next inhale. Imagine your breaths are like waves. The wave rises up, crests and falls, rolling back into the next wave of in-breath, resting at the top and rolling down into the next in-breath. Breath after breath, wave after wave. The next breath always wants to start naturally filling the body up before it falls out. Just feel that circular motion. Feel the breath carrying itself. It almost becomes automatic. Find that rhythmic pattern of in-breath to exhale, pulling it in, letting it go. No pauses or breaks or holds at the top or the bottom. One breath rolls into the next. Keep going. In, release. In, release. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, and keep going. Find a tempo that feels right for you. Very soon, I'm going to introduce the drum again. You will naturally want to follow the tempo of the drum and match the rhythm of your breath to this tempo. Using the beat of the drum as a metronome to guide your breaths as we slowly increase the depth and speed of these breaths, moving into a deeper state of intense breathing as we breathe in and out, and in and out, and now just keep breathing with that tempo. If you're noticing some thoughts of hesitation or resistance, just breathe through it. We already know that it's okay, that it's normal to feel that way. It's okay to be a little lightheaded. It's okay to feel different. Let your thoughts move far, far into the background and just reside in the breath. Allow yourself to become breathed. Let the breath breathe you. You can do this. If you find yourself drifting away or slowing down, come back to it now. This is a reminder. Come back to the breath just for a few more. This isn't forever. This is just a few breaths. So let's make it count. Keep going. We're almost there. Almost there. Keep going. If you're just on the edge of something, if you feel like you don't know where you're headed to, something might dissolve, let yourself go there. Let yourself fall into that open space. If it's available to you, move through that gateless gate now. Just do it. Breathe through it. Open up. Let it happen. And we're going to slow it down for 3 big, deep breaths now. Breathing in. Let go. Again. And release. One more. You got this. And let it go soft and full and slow. Just let it out. Find the sweet spot to hold it at. And hold. Acknowledge that there may initially be a surge of adrenaline or a little resistance. Wait for it. Let it pass. The adrenaline levels are dropping. Heart rate is slowing down. Body is relaxing. And you know that if you need to take a reset breath, you can come back to the empty, point at the bottom and hold. At that sweet spot where it feels perfect to hold. Trust your intuition. Now settle and move away from thinking or judging your experience. Just let those judgments go. Let the thoughts just move far up and away. Bring your awareness down deep into the body sensations, feeling those waves of vibration moving through you. Knowing the reset breath is available, you can forget about it now. Forget about time. There is no time, only this moment of now, right here. Be still. Be empty. Be free. When you breathe in, you're going to invite a surge of energy to move up the spine. Imagine moving up from the bottom of the spine to your head, holding it at the head in 3, 2, 1. Breathe it up and in. Breathe it up, 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 up. Hold it up there. Keep it at the top. You may feel a tingling or a pressure in your forehead. You may feel waves of vibration or sensation moving through the body. Just notice how your body feels, but relax the shoulders, let your jaw unhinge while you're holding. Follow the waves of vibration as they wash over your body. Just surrender in. There is no timing, just being still and feeling. When you release, imagine a ball of heavy energy, a shadow, some stickiness, that heaviness, that tension in the body. Feel it balling up in the throat. Build it up, gather it there. And when you exhale, you're going to let it all go with a big sigh. All of it's ready to go. No point in holding it anymore. Let it all go now. release. Release it and breathe. Just breathe. Notice how you feel. Remain connected with your body. If there are any emotions that want to come to the surface, just honor them, let them come up. And as we move into this next cycle, allow yourself to feel whatever feelings want to come through. Eyes are watering, or a sigh wants to happen, or laughter, or crying, or some movement wants to happen in the body, let it happen. And this time we're going to breathe in the nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. Breathing in, let it go. Pull it in and release. Find a tempo that feels comfortable to you to begin with. Remember, the belly is soft and full to begin the breath as it pulls up through the whole body and falls out with a natural relaxing release. Effort on the in, belly gets soft and full. We're not sucking the belly in to breathe in like we normally do, tensing up the chest and ribcage. We're softening it, letting it push down and out. Filling the bottom of the lungs to begin the process of inspiration up the body. Falls out with just effortless release. Pulling back up, just falling out. Feel it just leave the body effortlessly, but it always wants to come back up and in. Connect the breaths, no pauses, top or bottom. One breath rolls into the next. Keep going. In the nose, out the mouth. In the nose, out the mouth. Moving with the metronome of the drum. Match your breath for the breath's tempo that I'm going to introduce, and remember, it's okay. It's safe. Whatever you're feeling is okay. Breathe through it. Here we go. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Nose, mouth, nose, mouth, nose, mouth, nose, mouth. Now for the last few, we're going to pick it up and we're going to do what's called the bellows breath. This is a quick and rapid in and out of the nostrils. This may clear some congestion, so I invite you to have a Kleenex ready if you want, but we're going to really pull it in and now push it out like this. Almost there. Keep it going. Just a few more. Let yourself just dissolve into this inhale and exhale. Pull it in, push it out. Pull it in, push it out. And slow it down for the big three now. Slow it down. In we go. Soft release. Feel those waves. Feel the vibes. Last one in. You know what to do. Let it go and find that sweet spot. Holding it out right at that perfect spot. Let it go, let it go. Hold it out. You can reset if you need to. Now forget about it. Just listen and feel. Vibration in the body. Preparing preparing to pull the energy up the spine. Feel a ball of energy gathering in the hips and pelvis, the tailbone. Feel it there. Get ready to pull it up like you're pulling energy through a straw right to the top of the head. In 3, 2, 1, pull it up. Hold it in the head. Keep all of your energy up, raising your vibration, elevating your frequency, bringing us all to the top with you and holding us there. Bring that energy up. Relax your body and your shoulders while you're holding it there. Feel the stillness. Embrace the sensations in the body. Move yourself into your center. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, you can release, but come back up. Meet us at the top. And now you don't even need to think about it because you're okay. You have so much oxygen and energy in your body you can hold and just surrender into the stillness. Nothing to think about. Just be here. Getting ready to release all tension, anything you've been holding on to, letting it go now. Breathing naturally. Just breathe. Feel your body releasing. Notice any emotions that want to move through, let them come. If movement wants to happen, let it happen now. If you feel like you can surrender deeper into stillness, just let yourself sink even deeper. As we move into the final round of breath, we're going to segue from this last round into a space of determined stillness, relaxed, gentle, determined stillness as we move awareness even deeper into body sensations. This will be an invitation to accept whatever you're feeling in your body without needing to react or try to fix or change anything. Notice how you are still right now, and it's okay. Everything is as it is. And as you bring awareness into the body, you may notice things that are already there, feel you have to react to them, but you don't. They're just sensations. How would it feel to notice the body objectively without labeling a good or a bad? So knowing that we're going to move into stillness following the cycle, find a position you're comfortable in remaining still in. And this time, breathe through your mouth or your nose or a combination thereof that you're comfortable with. Follow your intuition. We've done all of the above. Find a tempo and a depth, breathing through the mouth or the nose in a way that feels right for you, that's sustainable, that you can make continuous. Not overthinking it, just moving through the feeling, filling the belly, filling the body up, no holding at the top or bottom. Still following this technique, but you can breathe in and out of your nostrils if you like. Effort in, relax. Or in and out of your mouth if you felt that really had a profound positive impact for you. Same basic technique. If you want to breathe in the nose, out the mouth. Play with it. Trust yourself. Not thinking about it, just finding what groove you fall into. Also play with long, deep, slow, full breaths. See how those feel. Perhaps that really helps you just move into a space of connecting with the breath. But maybe you find stronger, faster breaths easier to surrender and just fall into. Find out what clicks for you, find your groove. This is your self-guided tour. Move into a connection with your body and ride that intuitive sense of breath. Connect with that breath, go into it. Don't overthink it. Follow into that rhythm. Trust yourself. Trust me when I say that those thoughts that arise, you do not need to acknowledge every single one as relevant. They are thoughts. The brain simply thinks, just like the lungs simply breathe and the heart simply beats. Let the thoughts come and go. Breathing. One breath after the other, after the other, after the other, breath after breath. Keep going. At the end of this cycle, we're going to simply take those 3 big breaths, but hold at the top, not at the bottom, only holding at the top. Getting ready. 3 big breaths. In, mouth or nose. You decide. 2. Let it go. Last one, hold at the top. Up, up, up. Fill the body, a little bit more. Fill it up. Now see if you can hold it there, but let your body relax. Can you drop your shoulders, let your jaw get loose, but still hold the breath in? You don't need to tense up. The breath can just be there. Initially, there may be a surge of adrenaline, waves of sensation. Allow it to pass. Relax. Settle. Feel it. Everything is slowing down. Your body is becoming completely still. If you need to breathe before I give the cue, reset by releasing and coming back to the top. But you got this. Don't worry about it, don't think about it, just be here. Dissolve into it. It is totally fine to allow yourself to just wash into the experience. Nothing to try, nothing specific to try to grasp or experience, and nothing to resist. Just this moment is perfect as it is. Feel it. Whether you've had a reset breath or not is irrelevant. But when your body tells you to release, whenever that is, not your brain, your body, and it won't lie to you. So when it tells you to release, you will let it go and breathe naturally. In the meantime, we are going to bring our awareness deep into body sensations. Whether you are breathing now or still holding, it's fine. Smoothly segue into a conscious awareness of all sensations in your head, face, neck. Notice whatever you feel is okay. It's simply sensation, neither good nor bad. Releasing resistance as we move that awareness down into the torso, feeling the shoulders and upper back, shoulder blades, spine, lower back, the whole back of your body. Breathing, if you're breathing, holding if you feel comfortable, but just feel, unconditional feeling with complete radical acceptance of whatever you feel. It is what it is, simply sensation. Have no preferences. Just be still. It's a soft, releasing stillness, not a bracing, tense stillness. If you feel the urge to adjust, to shift, to stretch, to scratch, what if you just notice that, soften to it, have a breath, and just let it be as you move your awareness now through to the front of your body, your chest, your abdomen. Come into the body, feel the breath in your chest and abdomen, and notice the changing sensations as the breath moves through the torso. Allowing whatever's there to be as it is as you move your attention now out to the arms. Notice the heaviness of your arms, where they're resting. Feel the pulse and the circulation through both arms, vibration and tingling. Especially notice the fingertips. All of that sensation in such a small area of the body. Letting your awareness of sensation fall through the arms, out of the hands, into your hips, and down through the lower body. Noticing your legs, from the upper thighs across the knees, just sensation, breathing, feeling, and down through the lower legs into your feet. Now, can you feel both legs at the same time? Noticing the weight of the legs, breathing, feeling, as well as your whole torso, stomach, back, chest, shoulders, and both arms at the same time as your head. The whole body as one piece. Notice how your body feels right now. Breathing, and just dissolve into this wave of sensation. How does it feel to have a body? How does your body feel? And however you feel, acknowledge it. Honor this connection with your physical self. Just appreciate the importance of taking time to connect with your body, as it does not communicate through words, but rather through sensation. And by simply feeling in this manner, without judgment, we are communicating with our physical self, which also brings us directly into this present moment, with total acceptance and equanimity, while remaining connected with your body and the sensations therein. Also start to become aware of the sounds around you, noticing the music, my voice, any sounds around you in the room or outside. Becoming aware of the surface that you're sitting or lying on. Noticing those points of contact. Take an intentionally deeper breath now and really feel it fill your body with oxygen and energy. Big breath. If you're wearing a sleep mask or an eye covering, you can lift it, but keep your eyes closed. And just take 1 minute to notice the light entering through those closed eyelids. Becoming aware of your surroundings. Noticing the space around you. And when you're ready, just gently open your eyes, but take your time. There's no rush. We're always right here in this moment. No matter when it is, it's now. So just be here. Appreciate that. And look around, and take a minute to stretch, move the body. Taking another deep breath if you like. welcome back. If you find that you're in a deep space of relaxation or just connection with sensations or really moving with the breath and you'd like to remain in this space, then pause the video, continue to do so. For those of you who are joining us live, I just want to, again, thank you for joining. Thank you for participating and showing up. I really look forward to connecting next week. Stay on board, as I will be talking about some upcoming workshops and seminars as we close. And I will close the video now. And just wishing you all health, happiness, peace of mind, and safety. Big love.